news, my dear, things have gone from bad to worse. And you may be asking, madam, how do you mean? You are all hearing of the Tinubu saga with regards to his documents. I'm talking about his credentials, educational qualification, school he attended, from when to when, primary, secondary, and we are all hearing and how things are going. And our very own brother, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has told us that his documents are missing, why he went on self-exile from between 1994 to 2000 to 1999 during the military era. He said some unknown persons actually came in, ransacked his property, and his documents are all missing. Yeah, why that is causing a lot of serious tongue wagging. Guess what? The person he picked as his running mate said his own document cannot be found. Double wahala for daddy body. Who sing that song? You remember, right? Thank you. That's where we are. That's where we are at. But you know the funniest thing? This is why corruption will stop. I know you might not believe it, but the reign of truth, right, and good will come in this very same nation. Our once headquarters for corruption will become a place of decency, law, and order, so much so that we will change the narrative. Let's get all the details. 2023, my original certificate is missing, says Masari, Tinubu's running mate, as Nigerians wondered if APC is a serious party. Kabiru Masari, running mate to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, has said and has told the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC that his original certificates are missing. The development comes amidst the controversies over the primary and secondary school certificate of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Reports have it that Masari particularly submitted to INEC deposited to an affidavit on the loss of his primary and secondary school certificate. He, however, said he did not attend Masari primary schools, Katsina State he said he did not attend, though. He said he attended that one, Katsina between 1972 and 1978 and obtained a grade 2 certificate from Katsina Teachers College in 1982 and higher certificate in 1995. Masari, in his sworn affidavit for loss of some of his original documents obtained from Divisional Police Headquarters, Weseri Zone 3, Abuja, attached to him particularly, he submitted to INEC, said that the January 2021 on his transit within Weseri area to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, he lost the certificate of the grade 2 from Katsina Teachers College and First Level Living School certificate issued by Masari Primary School, Katsina, which he attended between 1972 and 1978. He also said that all effort made to track the items proved abortive. Masari's sworn affidavit reads in part: Ibrahim Kabiru Masari, male, Muslim, Nigerian citizen of Abu Bakr, Remain Crescent, National Assembly quarters, and his address, declared an oath and states the following: that I am the above named person and a bona fide owner of the on the listed document that sometime in January 2021, while in transit between Wuse area FCT Abuja, I discovered that my original certificate of occupants with plots, putting them there, Katsina Estate, certificate of Kaduna State Development Central from 1994 to 1995, grade 2 certificate from Katsina Teachers College from 1979 to 1983, and First Living School certificate issued by the Masari Primary School, Katsina, from 1972 to 1978, got lost. All effort made to track the document proved abortive. Hence, this affidavit this affidavit is required for record purpose and for all authorities and personnel concerned to take note that affidavit reads in part. So, Tinubu's certificate missing. his running mate certificate missing. And listen, some dumb, deaf, and blind people will go and vote people. I'm not saying don't vote your choice, so I'm just giving an illustration. People who have not passed through an academic system, that have a broader mind and a broader perspective to understand how people relate in a civil society. And you expect any sane, argument, implementation of laws to be given. Listen, guys, if you do that, you are not only daft, you are not only deaf, you are wicked. Just take it from me, okay? This is heart-to-heart talk because it's our nation. There are people in diaspora who cannot bring their children back home. And this is the country where they grew up. They will love to come back home and take their children for a walk. This is the stream we used to come to swim. I swim with my brothers and sisters. This is where my mom used to trade. This is where I went to primary school. They will love to do that. But insecurity has made it impossible. What about our roads? Supposing they are around and there is a medical issue and attention, how will they get, before they get to the hospital, will they be, do you think about what we're doing to ourselves out of sentiment, out of selfishness? Look at Ekiti State election, when we thought that for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a civil, peaceful, people were selling their votes for 10,000, 5,000 in some local government areas. The videos are there. I'm not giving you cock and bull stories. I'm telling you facts. And you think things are going to change because you just knelt down to pray? Have you heard of the word faith without works is dead? You don't want to work. You don't want to get your PVC. You don't want to vote. And yet you want to complain? Excuse me. You have no right to complain when the evil starts, when they refuse to construct the road, when they refuse to put things in order. Listen, you've got no right. In fact, if you are complaining, you are a bad person because you are part of the moral decadence. Have you not eaten the 10,000? Have you not eaten the 5,000? Have you not eaten the 3,000? You see that road that is undone, it will remain that way. Do you see what we are getting at? Please, let's refrain from all these things. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe.